What's up, y'all? It's Allivoria. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying happy, staying strong, because I'm feeling pretty good. I feel even better if my neighbor stopped nailing whatever the hell he's doing to his house because it's so annoying. He's been doing it the whole day. Even yesterday, he's like using a power saw now for whatever reason. Is that even legal down here? I don't know. It's not important. What is important, however, is your education. And of course, having fun during education isn't always bad, but you should focus on education. But with all the people out there nowadays that have IQs below 10, it's kind of telling me that people have too much fun and they don't really give much of a shit about their education. Elementary school and middle school are very important. Elementary school provides the tools for the subjects that you're going to need later on in life. Middle school is where most of you are going to hit puberty, and it's basically like a running up to high school. But in my opinion, high school is the most important thing in your entire life. High school is where you're going to begin thinking about what you want to do for a career and for your life. It's going to be the crossroad in your life, except it's not a crossroad, it's millions of paths that you decide to take when you're in high school. You're going to learn so much in high school, you're bound to miss something. This video is for people that are going into high school, and it's going to help people that are in high school that are kind of struggling with it. So let's get started. I already failed. Oh, that's fine. I'll just be a garbage YouTuber and make a cent per day. What's for them? Tip number 1. Your GPA and grades should be your primary focus. This is no joke. You gotta focus on getting A's and B's and C's and F. Like, you put every other thing aside besides your health and family, and you focus purely on getting good grades. There's millions of ways that you could really help yourself in terms of getting good grades. There's tons of websites and apps. You can always ask your teachers for help, even your parents. I'm in the same boat that you guys are. I want to have fun. I want to go out to party. I want to jack up. I know what comes first, and you guys should know what comes first too, which is grades. My second tip or step or whatever the fuck you want to call it is don't be afraid to make friends. People aren't that scary. My whole time in high school, I basically stayed with the same core group of friends, but if I could go back to my freshman year, I would definitely make more friends and I would be more open-minded. Having a big friend group is pretty important. It's not just about popularity. They can help you through tough times, which my friends have done, and I've helped them through tough times as well. It's that tight brotherhood that you get to experience when you have a group of friends, and they can go to you for guidance, you can go to them for guidance and shit like that. Make friends. Another tip that I could give you, and this kind of goes hand in hand with the first tip, do your work. Ignoring the work and leaving it to the side is not going to help you in any way possible. It's only going to harm you. All you got to do is put aside like an hour a day, knock it out, go home, drink some water, and die. There's nothing to it. If you just do the bare minimum and just do what you need to do, you'll be fine. I was a stubborn kid. I just wanted to play TF2 with Fortnite. Now I feel like Yoda and I'm so wise and I'm like telling you what I should have done. Allivoria is the wise one. Seriously though, all you have to do is do the work. That's a good life lesson for damn near anything, but I'm just saying, like, doing the work, it goes a long way. Because I know the main reason that people are failing is because they don't turn in stuff, which is another thing. Turn your in, dog. It doesn't even matter if you don't finish it, you just gotta turn it in. If you do like one problem out of a 50 billion page math worksheet and you turn it in, you're gonna get that point. It feels better than not doing anything at all. Another thing that I'd like to talk about, if you have time for things like this, I would join a group, whether it be like band or football or basketball or like the science club at your school. Only if you have time, because like I said, grades are the most important thing. But if you know for sure you don't like the club that you're in, get out of there fucking immediately. Because I was in a club for like 2 years and I did not like it. I was pretty much miserable for that full 2 years. So from one professional to another, if you do not like what you're doing, don't do it. But if you do like what you're doing, then you might want to expand off of that. Maybe look into career choices of that certain club. I know a lot of people at my school would like to base their life off of a club that they joined, and most of them are actually doing pretty good things to achieve that goal. So just make sure that you like go to your counselors and study your school's clubs and stuff like that, because it's really helpful and beneficial to you if you actually end up enjoying something. This is going to be my last tip for you guys. Don't complain. I know like 90% of you are not going to want to do a subject that you don't like, whether it be math or science or history, but you got to suck it up. Life is going to be like that. There's some things that you're not going to want to do, but you got to do it. If you learn to not complain and just accept the fact that you have to do this in order to graduate or to get that class passed, then it's going to be a hell of a lot easier for you guys to actually like take on that work. You just have to learn to suck it up and get it done. That's all you got to do. Just get it done. So to summarize everything I just said, GPA and grades are the most important thing. make friends, join clubs, turn your work in, do the work, and don't be a bitch and complain. You follow those 5 tips and you'll be a very successful high school student. You should really have no problem with getting through it and then getting on with your life. So if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, comment. If you want me to keep making videos like this, just comment and let me know that you want me to keep this up. Thanks for watching, and y'all have yourselves a good one.